Hey YouTube, longest post 1975. I got a question for you. When you play online, do you trash talk? And when you do trash talk, is there a sort of limit, a cut-off point, a level of respect you will afford the people that you are playing? Now, before you say, I'm not being super naive, I play online a lot, and yeah, it goes on, it does. There's a lot of horrible, nasty things that get said when you play online. Now, the first argument I always hear is that they're simply being said, and that they may or may not be personal, to put someone off their game. However, that being said, I still think that something shouldn't be said, or there shouldn't necessarily be such an aggressive level of attitude when you say them. Now, by that I mean because we're playing online, it's one big community. At the end of the day, we play online, or we play games with each other to have fun. Now, the other side of the argument, I guess, is people will always say, well, people may not necessarily mean what they are saying, or necessarily understand what they are saying. But I don't think that sort of justifies some of the, sort of shit you hear going on out there. Now, it's not that I'm naive, and the reason I'm talking about this is I bought a Wii Speak the other day in a charity shop, like super dirt cheap. So because I finished work early this morning, I came home and I was playing Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops online on the Wii. Now, it kind of surprised me because it was lots of people say the Wii is aimed primarily at families and kids. Now, we don't know that's not entirely true across the board, because I've had a Wii from pretty much day one, and I consider myself a semi-serious player and really do rate it as a system. But some of the stuff I was hearing was just like, wow, that's a tad uncalled for, or that's like super aggressive. Now, we do need to draw a distinction between out and out trash talking and playing with your friends, because I guess when you play with your friends, whether it's people you play with online or people when you play multiplayer at your friends' houses or whatever, certain liberties may or may not be taken simply because they are your friends. So I guess because they're your mate, you will afford them possibly a level of sort of understanding, or they're your mates. That's how you heckle. But it's just, I don't know, and like I said, it's not me being naive, but some of the stuff I hear online, regardless of the reasons they do or don't do it for, to me it's just kind of like, it's a bit too much. It's out of order. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and list, all the stuff I hear, because there's just the ones where people do anything they can to insult you, so they start getting personal with people they may or may not know and start chucking generic insults at them and start questioning things about that person's sort of tastes and preferences, etc. I think you know what I'm getting at. And excuse me, one of my absolute least, it's probably not my absolute least fucking favourite ones, but it's probably not that serious as the country prefix is shit insult. The British are shit, or you suck England, or you suck America, or I suck Australia, any country. There's the whole simple fact that you're not from where I'm from. I can use that as an insult, because to me it's like, it's a big world, congratulations, you just tried to insult me by pointing out you don't live where I do. So I don't personally take that seriously, but I'm starting to waffle. But basically what I'm saying is, because we all trash talk to some degree, and obviously there are people who trash talk properly, aggressively and nastily, and that's something else I want to address. It's not necessarily what you say that can be considered sort of bad or derogatory or insulting. It's the level of aggression or intensity you say it with. For example, I used to play online racing games a lot, and people used to say to me, like on my team and stuff, like, "You fucking suck, learn to drive." Whereas I'd always be kind of, I don't know, mix it up a little. You don't have to be so sort of full on. I'd be like, dude, seriously, you really need to put your foot down, because if you go any slower, Miss Daisy's going to get out and walk, So yeah, basically what I'm asking is, do you trash talk? And if you do trash talk, do you have a cut-off point? Is there a certain level of respect you will afford people out there you are playing, regardless of what they're saying to you, regardless of the, what they're bombarding you with? Do you basically have a point that you won't go beyond? Anyway, I just thought, I'd like to know. I'll see you there.